Great job, everyone. The launch was a success. Astronauts will keep in contact throughout your travels. Have fun exploring the solar system. Wow, Maddie, this is it. This must be the solar system.
Remind me, what exactly is the solar system again?
The solar system is made up of a star, planets, and moons. The center of our solar system is the sun. Did you know that the sun is a star? Look, there it is now.
It's so bright and big. So if this is the center of the solar system, then what's all around it?
Good question. 8 planets orbit the sun. 1 or more moons, in turn, revolve these planets.
I remember now. My very energetic mother just served us noodles.
Wait, what?
That's the mnemonic device my teacher taught me to use to remember the order of the planets. The first word, my, starts with an M for Mercury. In fact, we're flying past Mercury now.
Oh, I get it. So the next planet has to start with a V. V for Venus. There it is now.
The third planet from the sun is the easiest to remember because it's our home, Earth.
It's so beautiful. You know, I wonder what makes it look the way it does from space.
You mean what's on its surface?
Yeah, what exactly makes up the surface of the Earth?
Good question. I know who would have the answer. Why don't we call our crew back at NASA?
Great idea. Astronauts to NASA, astronauts to NASA. Do you read us, NASA? We read you loud and clear. What's the problem?
No problem here. Everything's running nice and smooth. We were just wondering, what makes up the surface of the Earth?
Well, the blue that you see from up there in space, those are all bodies of water, like oceans, rivers, lakes. You get the picture. These bodies of waters take on many forms, including salty, fresh, brackish, and frozen, and each type of body is home to different species of animals. And the rest of what we see? Those are all physical features, such as volcanoes, mountains, and valleys.
Got it. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thanks. But before you go, I have one more question. How exactly does the Earth move? Great question. 2 different forms of movements impact the Earth. The first is that the Earth rotates around an invisible axis. It takes 24 hours for this rotation to be complete. It is this rotation that causes day and night.
I've always wondered how that happens.
The second is that the Earth revolves around the sun. This revolution takes 1 year, or 365 days, to complete. Is that what causes the seasons? We have seasons because the Earth's axis is not straight, but tilted. This means that while one side of the Earth leans towards the sun, the other side leans away from it.
So which side experiences summer?
The side leaning towards the sun because it is receiving more light and, therefore, more heat. So then the side leaning away from the sun is experiencing winter because it is receiving less light and, therefore, less heat? Exactly. And spring and fall occur when the Earth leans neither towards nor away from the sun.
Wow, thanks. We've learned so much.
Anytime. Maddie, look, there's the moon.
That's weird. It looks full. I always thought it was split into pieces.
Oh, you must be talking about the lunar phases. See, the moon orbits the Earth in a circular path that takes about 27 days to complete. This movement causes the moon to face the sun in different directions, resulting in the lunar phases.
Lunar phases?
Yeah, the term lunar phase describes how much of the moon is visible on the Earth. Only the portion of the moon that is lit up by the sun can be seen. There are 8 lunar phases, and it takes about 29.5 days for the moon to cycle through all of them.
Oh, that makes way more sense than the moon being broken up into pieces.
You know, changes in the sun's position doesn't only affect the moon, but also the Earth.
What do you mean?
Well, when an object blocks the sun's light, a shadow is created. These shadows change shape and size over the course of a day as a result of Earth's movement around the sun.
So when is a shadow the longest?
When the sun is low in the sky.
Then they're shortest when it's high in the sky?
Exactly.
Wow! I've learned so much about the Earth. I hate to leave it behind, but here comes Mars.
Wow, the solar system is huge.
Next stops, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune.